In 2019, the Biomedical Campus Transport Needs Review was published. This was an exhaustive God, the feedback in here is really difficult. An exhaustive investigation into how the projected growth of the campus to 2031 could be achieved while maintaining vehicle trips to the site at levels equivalent to 2017, known as the target, or even reducing them to 10 to 15% below 2011 levels, the stretch target. The review quantified the reduction in trips which would be required, as shown in the extract. Now, I won't read the extract, but just to clarify one of the points that came up in discussion this morning, all of those trip reductions reflect the delivery of Cambridge South as well. So Cambridge South isn't going to make any difference to the numbers here. In fact, it's possible to argue it could make the situation worse without CSET, because anyone who wants to use Cambridge South as an outbound station will now have to drive there or find another means of accessing the site. So yes, the Transport Needs Review quantified contributions from a variety of schemes: Cambridge South, CSET Busway, the Autonomous Metro, and smaller schemes designed to encourage active and public transport in a variety of ways. The conclusions of the review emphasised it's critical that GCP schemes are kept to programme to address short-term continued highway traffic growth, mitigating negative impacts on campus operation and quality of life. On behalf of Queen Edith's residents, whose quality of life I obviously have an interest in, I would therefore like to ask officers, when they last revised their forecasts of the number of trips to the campus in the period to 2031, whether those forecasts reflect the possibility of the increased level of exemptions for trips to the hospital that was included in the revised STZ proposals presented today, assuming the STZ does go ahead, the postponement of the CSET project under discussion at the moment, and the delays in completing various small interventions identified in Appendices A and B, such as the wayfinding project, which started in June 21. Thirdly, how the revised forecasts correspond to the target and the stretch target. And finally, what implications the revised forecasts relative to the target and the stretch target should have for the growth of the biomedical campus to 2031.
Thank you, Sam. And I'm going to ask Peter Blake to respond.
Thank you, Chair. We haven't revised the forecast.
Sorry, you said that very quickly, Peter. Could you say it again?
We've not revised the forecast.
You've not revised the forecast?
No.
Is that a complete answer to Sam's question?
Well, there's a whole suppositions based on the revised forecast, so we haven't revised the forecast.
Okay.
Thank you, Chair.
Okay, thank you.